Shalom, shalom. Kohalo Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakbarash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel. And to you speckled bird Israelites that are scattered abroad. To y'all say shalom. And shalom to all you brothers and sisters that may be out there listening and learning to these videos. And shalom to all you brothers and all you Akim that's out there in the highways and byways, out there in the front lines, serving Yahweh while Yahweh shining these latter days, trying to wake up the elect. So Lord willing, we can get up out of here. I also want to say this truth is for the Israelites only. The Israelites are who you call today, so-called black, so-called Hispanic, Native American, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Jamaican, Haitian, Guatemalans, Panamanians. Those are the Israelites always have been and always will be, contrary to the popular belief that we're not. And as y'all can see, I'm coming back at y'all with another video on the end time headlines. About, these banks collapsing and, bailouts not happening and people getting their money out of the bank, and, these Edomites, man, these elites getting ready for this new system, because that's where everything is leading to. But this right here says the Federal Reserve just made, that if you don't know what that is, that's, the people who print the money, which the Federal, I believe, the main hub is not even in the United States. It's in, like, England or something. It says the Federal Reserve just made an emergency decision which will fundamentally change banking in America forever. And we know that this government, they want to institute a CBDC, which is central bank digital currency, right? Where they basically do away with all paper money forever, no more credit cards, no more debit cards, no more other forms of Bitcoin or coins in general, or Apple Pay, whatever else you use that's on the screen. They want everybody to be on one thing, if you haven't already heard or know. Ultimately they're gonna do it by the way of the C-HIP, man. And right now they're just, they're finalizing these runs, and they could very well come out with this thing, and very soon, the C-HIP, man. Don't be surprised, because that's where everything is leading to. And I also have this other one pulled up where is it at? Right here. This one is a big one. It says the government may stop issuing Social Security payments after the debt limit is hit. You see, hey, they really been hit their debt limit in the spirit, man. You type in America's debt clock, it's continually rising every second. It literally, like, it keeps going continuously. It doesn't stop. Like, the amount of money that they owe, the amount of money that they need to pay back or whatever, it doesn't, stop. Let me get Proverbs 30 verse 5. It says, every word of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, is pure, and he is a shield unto them that put their trust in him. And why I brought that out is because the scriptures speak on, America being brought down. It speaks on, the financial system being, brought down, and as well as them bringing in the MOTB, which is a part of prophecy. And to bring in the new system, they have to collapse the old, they have to deconstruct the old system, the old ways, and everything this devil is doing is strategically planned. It's not an accident. It's not, somebody just did something and they didn't mean to. Nah, it's purposely done. And, when this happens, hey, all hell gonna break loose, man. Because there's a lot of people that depend on this, man. There's a lot of people that depend on Social Security. Even people that are not even necessarily old. You got people that are on disability and stuff. I think that might be different. I don't know exactly, but all hell gonna break loose, man, if they do this, which they will, because all hell will break loose, but it might not happen as soon as we think it's gonna happen, but it will happen eventually, the scriptures say, let's get Ezekiel 7:19. The scriptures say, I clicked the wrong one, Salakia, 7:19, it says, it says, they shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold should be removed. Right. what does the silver and the gold represent? The paper money that, we don't use physical silver, physical gold bars or coins today, really. We use paper money, in this current society. That's our money. That's our daily bread. It says their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. They shall not satisfy their soul. Hey, these people ain't gonna eat out here, man. When that money goes away, they ain't gonna be able to eat. They're not gonna be able to pay their bills, to have a roof over their head, to have water, to have their daily essentials. It says neither fill their bowels, which is filling your stomach up. It says because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. So it's gonna be that time. It's gonna be time for judgment. Which judgment is already happening, but when this system fully collapses and they stop giving people their benefits, old people, young people, whatever it is, all hell's gonna break loose. And people are gonna realize that. But when people realize that, it's gonna be too late. Because once it's deconstructed, once the system is collapsed, you ain't gonna have time to prepare or do anything. You should have been doing that the whole time, especially if you're an Israelite. That's why the scriptures say in Isaiah 55 and verse 6. Let's get that. It says, "Seek ye the Lord while he may be found; call ye upon him while he is near." That's what the scriptures say. Because a lot of these people that's making bank runs right now, whether it's Wells Fargo or Fifth, I think it's called Fifth Third Bank or something like that. Where these people trying to get their money out and they can't. They not getting that back, man. And just wait till it hits the average everyday person. Oh man, yeah, everything is shut down. If this happened to all banks tomorrow or something, or next day or so, yeah, ain't nobody going to work no more. Ain't nobody doing none of that. This whole society collapse easily. That's all it takes. It's quick. And this devil knows that, man. This devil knows that. Let me get this one scripture. I think it's in Sirach. Is it Sirach? I just had it. Sirach 36, I think. Nah, it wasn't it. I just had it. Salakia. Here we go. I thought of this scripture before I did this lesson. This is Sirach 34. And verse 22, it says, "He that taketh away his neighbor's living slayeth him, and he that defraudeth the labor of his hire is a bloodshedder." You see? And what these people, what these Edomites are going to do, man, when they do this, man, hey, when you take away somebody's money, for no reason, that's basically what you're doing. It's like you killing them. Because, the scriptures say money is a defense, a money answereth all things. It says in Ecclesiastes. I mean, not literally all things. It can't get you salvation. The Lord don't care about that. But as far as on the carnal level, money can just get you about anything, in this society. But that's basically what you're doing when you do this. So, that's why this man has to be taken out of power. Because he's doing a lot of unrighteous things. And it's going to end bad. But it's all a part of prophecy. So we want these things to happen. We don't care what happens to the Edomites. You Edomites, or you so-called white people, or our two-thirds of our own people. We don't really care. Let's get Isaiah 10 and verse 1. It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that have right grievousness which they have prescribed." Because they, a lot of times, this devil, man, they what do they call them things? Executive orders. They write up executive order bills into law, without people even knowing, because a lot of people, they don't really pay attention, to things. Like this man Biden, all about he said everything is all fine and good. Everything is not all fine and good, because this is what's gonna happen, as a result of that. Once they hit their debt limit, and they're really close to that. And this bank wouldn't be closing, And why are they having a meeting all of a sudden, Why do they have to have an emergency meeting? Because it's not a good thing, And this man Biden, talking about, everything's all good, man. And everything ain't all good, man. This society's about to collapse, and it's about to go down, man. They gonna bring in that C-HIP, that MOTB. Let me get 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 3. It says, "For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." You see, so as soon as this man said, hey, you know, everything's all good, everything's gonna be alright, hey, and in the coming weeks, coming months, hey, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's gonna be the result, man. It's gonna be this, Lord willing. That's gonna be Revelations 13 and 16, you know. It says, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name." So it don't matter if you got money, if it don't matter if you don't got money, or you locked up, you in jail or prison. Hey, you're gonna have to take that thing, man. In order to sustain your way of life, whatever it is. Because a lot of these people, that had their money uh taken out of their account, or it froze, or they couldn't get it out. These were millionaires, man. So that's how you ain't getting away, man. It don't matter, how big you are in this life or what your status is. You're not getting away, man. This is the judgment of YASHAMIAHLA, man. You know, riches ain't gonna save you in the day of wrath. Let's get that in Proverbs 11:4. Right, and I'll probably close out. I think it's Proverbs 11:4. Yep, it says, "Riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from death." And the only people that are righteous is Israelites, man. The elect of Israel. The Lord is not dealing with all nations. The Lord don't love all people. He only has one nation that he cares about. Everybody else that he doesn't give a damn about, So yeah, I just wanted to warn the flock, and warn the sheep, what's going on, man. They about to bring this MOTB, man. This is what this is leading to. This could be like the final phase before they, actually fully do it. Because this is all it takes, man. All this stuff happened in just like two days. So all it takes is this, and then people ain't gonna know what to do because they don't see it coming, and they ain't gonna know how to react to it because this is all they know. So they're gonna want that solution, which is that MOTB. These devils have a method, order out of chaos. They create chaos and then they bring in that order. So it makes sense for them to do this right now, and in the coming months to bring in that thing, Lord willing. But yeah, I'm gonna close out. I hope this is edifying to the sheep, to the elect. I just wanted to bring this out, warn y'all what is to come, man. So, I give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bashmi Yahushai, by Shimmer Kakbodash, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect. I'm gonna say why, Ababa Shalom.